See, when you lifted this pain, why your body did not rebel against it? Why did your body did not say that you always ask me things and I do it? Why it follow through? It follow through because you have inside of you a leadership mechanism. And this leadership mechanism leads you on the way which you have decided. So you can solve all your problems with the help of this mechanism, with the help of goals. So I want you to remember when you were in college and examinations were going on, and that time you were decided that you are going to study and you are going to pass through, you are going to clear the examinations, and that time you automatically you find yourself studying. You find yourself cutting away all the distractions. You switched off your phone. You also stopped hanging out with your friends. You stopped watching movies. You stopped hanging around, going to the relatives. All these things you stopped. Why? Because the leadership mechanism was at work that time and you decided and it followed through. So the same mechanism can help you to solve your problems if you decide to work through it. So let's take three major aspects of your life. First is your health, second is your career, and third is your family. So if you decide that you are going to work on these three things and you are going to add small goal statements, you are going to solve all your problems about these three aspects. Because your leadership mechanism inside of you will work in this way only. It will help you to solve all your problems. So let's say you want to get into shape and you decided to work out. You decided that you're going to get into shape and you're going to work on that. So you made a goal statement out of it that every day for 30 minutes I am going to exercise. Every day for 30 minutes I am going to do exercise. If you wrote on the card, if you made the goal statement, then what will happen? Your leadership mechanism inside you will guide you for this particular goal. It will guide you to achieve this goal. You will see that next morning when you wake up, you will think about, yeah, I made a goal statement yesterday and I'm going to work out now. You will see that because of this inherent natural leadership mechanism, you are working towards your goals and you're actually doing workout. Why? Sometimes people just have wishful thinking. They just wish things, want things. They don't make it clear and specific. So if you decide it that at 7 o'clock till 7:30 I am going to do workout, you are going to follow through. Your body will follow through. And this is going to happen. So let's take a second example, second aspects of your life, which is your career. If you see learning is only responsible for growth, for achieving great things in your career, you have to learn a lot. And if you decide that every day, so let's say minimum time, which you can mention half an hour or 1 hour, let's say 1 hour. So you will mention that I will learn for 1 hour every single day. If you decide this, if you wrote a goal statement and keep it with yourself, you are going to work on that. As I mentioned about your natural leadership mechanism, it will put you on that particular path. It is so natural that after 2 months, you will not even realize that you are going to push yourself to do those things. You are doing it automatically. How many references should I give here now? Atomic habits, goals being psychological drivers of human beings, or power of decision. All these forces will help you guide and help you work out your way. And third aspect, family. So you just have to decide that I'm going to work on this third aspect, which is family. So for this, you have to make some goal statements about it. Starting from, I will speak with my family members politely. Second, I will try to understand their perspective. I will listen to them genuinely. And I will always have an intention to make a harmonious relationship with them. If you are making these goal statements and if you are keeping this with you, you are going to follow through. You are going to follow through because, as I mentioned, a natural leadership mechanism you have because of that. Many of the times we see that people get into unnecessary trouble. They get into addictions. They get into petty worries, fears. They get into too much gossiping. They get into wasting their time. They lack discipline. They get into comfort zone. All these things happen because they don't have clear and specific goals. And if you have goals, you are going to solve your all problems. And this is how your leadership mechanism will work. And the last point, how working on your goals makes you capable enough to solve all your problems. The fascinating thing about goals is not the changing things externally, or let's say having a good job or having a car or house. These are not fascinating things. What is more fascinating, the change which you will have in your personality and in yourself. Because cars and these external things will not make you happy unless you are becoming internally competent enough to produce results which you have thought. And that can happen by working on your goals. So, this act of deciding your goals and working toward it makes you learn new things, makes you have more knowledge, and makes you increase your abilities. And when you're acquiring knowledge, when you're learning more, when you're increasing your abilities, you become a different kind of a person. You see that you're not sweating over small stuff. You will see that you're not having worries and you're not wasting your time in complaining or catastrophizing things. What you are doing is you are taking responsibility and working towards it. And the main motivating factor will be that you will see things changing in couple of months, and when you will see that, you will increase confidence in yourself. People always ask how do we improve our confidence, but there is no other way other than experiencing success in your life. If you want to increase your confidence, you have to experience success. And when do you experience success? When you achieve things. So you achieve things by deciding goals, small goals in every aspect of your life, setting aside small time and then working toward it, following it through, because you have a leadership mechanism which will help you to follow through. And you will see that you're solving your all problems because of this leadership mechanism and because of your changed personality, because of your capable, competent, victorious new version. You are solving all your problems and you are motivating other people around you, and you are becoming an example in your community. This can happen because of setting goals and working towards it, deciding. Thank you very much for watching, and subscribe to this channel for becoming a leader in your life. Thank you very much.